Wow, some people have come out to say that this man called Tuface is an ingrate. Wow, everybody can be telling or abusing or blaming, what's this woman's name? Annie Idibia. That say, oh, she doesn't have self-worth. That she ought not to have accepted this uh, Two-Face. That she knew all the baggages why they were still together. That Two-Face disrespected her so much because from the feelers that we got, she had been with a Two-Face innocent right from the beginning. It was after when they started, before Two-Face, right before her, that Two-Face started misbehaving and all of that. But at the end of the day, some people have the opinion that of course it's somebody that is going to get married to this Two-Face, because those people that who really have a children for him, they never even married him, or he never married them. It was this Annie that accepted all his baggages. So what was his offense, and what is our offense? What was our offense, and what is still our offense now that everybody is now blaming her? And people are saying, let us give her our flowers. Give her some flowers, even if you're not going to give it to her in totality. That what has she really done? That it is just disrespectful with all the baggages and whatever. And some people are even making they are making excuse for Annie that it is only this guy called Two-Face that she has all her children, for at least she has two children, from the information out there. And it is this Two-Face that is not well trained. And one woman was just like angry that what kind of nonsense, what BS is this? That what offense has Annie committed by loving you? Is it a crime to love somebody? With all his baggages, this girl went ahead to marry her, or to marry him. When people say, oh, she ought to have left, she shouldn't have even agreed, or you can blame her to a very large extent. But in another breath, you still have to, like, cuddle her back. When you scold a child, you still draw the child back and say, oh, yes, you did so and so, but it is not a crime. She didn't commit a crime. She didn't commit a crime. A lot of things have been said concerning this whole issue. People are not really, they are like, okay, she knew all of these things. But since this incident happened, she has not even come out to say anything. But we are still hearing an unpleasant news concerning being flown, or trying to fly her abroad because of I don't know. I pray that will not that is not true. I pray that will not come to pass. I pray it is not true, because we're just hearing things from left, right, and center. It's just really, really unfortunate. Who does Two-Face think he is? Who does he think he is? He's behaving like somebody who is not trained. The video of the mother that came out and started saying that, you know what, Two-Face, is not in his right senses and all of that. So what happened to him when he was starting his life, when he was with Annie, when people were giving birth to children left, right, and center for him, were they having children for him? What was wrong with him as at that time? Was he under his spell? Was he being just? Was he being just? Now we have seen a video of since Two-Face mother came out and said, oh, this girl should release her son, or this and this, and the girl came out and saw her as a church girl, meaning that she doesn't even have anything to do with juju. Say the bead you put on his hand, the juju you put on his the bead you put on his this invariably she's trying to tell us that they say no be clear her. Of course, they say no be the kind person picking when he born, nine be that. So this Two-Face he no get home training. He no get home training. At what age? People are talking about it. Even the children. What is the source of income now? Because the music career is not even booming as it used to be. We have a lot of people like Davido, even those Davido and Whiskey now. All of them now. Very soon they old now. Very soon other people will take over. That's why I don't even bother myself with all this. Oh, somebody is raining, somebody is saying, use your time, because you cannot be there forever. Just like a what Two-Face. Instead of him to concentrate, how is he going to train his children? All those 7 children he has already. And from the filler we are getting that this Natasha is a pregnant, if it is true. It's just unfortunate, so really, really unfortunate. So let us even give her some slacks. I mean, Annie herself. Is it a bad thing? Is it an offense to have loved him? If Annie did not marry Two-Face as when she married him, somebody go see Marian, just like waiting with the Siso. So it is this guy that is not disciplined. Some people are blaming Two-Face's mother that she's coming out. Has she ever come out before? When the guy was misbehaving, the misbehavior just starts now. It didn't just start now. It has been there for a very long time. There are some children too, when you tell them, say they will not still listen. It's like maybe this, we cannot really say, but people are judging based on what is happening now, that she never came out. Because how did they train this boy? Just like even the same Davido. How did they train them? That you think it's just a bad, just a excuse for bad behavior. That if you are into music and this and this and this and this and that, waiting. Have we not seen people that are disciplined, that are into the same industry, into the same profession? Have we not seen them, being mature and responsible? It's out of irresponsibility, and it speaks a lot about the family they came from. What is the problem of these people? What is their problem? Annie tried. It is Two-Face. Whether they train him for hard to, now collect to, is showing 50-year-old man. You see, they misbehave. They do like all these secondary school boys. Even boys in their 20s cannot even behave the way he's behaving. As if say he never even see woman before. Just like the way they used to hail Ikorodu men. If you are from Lagos, all these Ikorodu people, Ikorodu men, there's a way they try to eulogize them. Honey, I want, aṣàlẹ̀ jẹ́jẹ́. Aṣàlẹ̀ jẹ́jẹ́ bí ẹni tí òbí obìnrin rí, aṣàlẹ̀ jẹ́jẹ́. When you see concubine like this, he go be like say never see woman. He go drop her, he go take another, he go begin to, pamper that child, that side chick, as if he never see woman before. So that is how they always eulogize all the Ikorodu men. Àwọn aṣàlẹ̀ jẹ́jẹ́ bí ẹni tí òbí obìnrin rí. So wetin be the problem? Wetin be the problem? What kind of schools are those children going that you want to go? Say you want to go and get married? It's so disgusting. We should just praise Annie. Enough of the blame. Let's praise her for once, because if not be okay now, we dey talk on all this ones now. Upon all the thing we see the ground, not be somebody even say you want to marry her. So wetin be Annie offense? It's unfortunate. So guys, let's say your opinion on that. Your take on this.